Hey guys, I'm Nicole Falone. I'm a team coordinator now, and Allison asked me to make a video about getting bookings. And I was a little surprised when she asked me, but then I thought about it. I'm like, you know what? I do get bookings from scratch, kind of, because I don't really start out with very much luck. So let's talk about that. I started out in May. I was on maternity leave with Tyler, and I saw Allison in action for like 2 years, and she made a post about the join for free. So I was like, you know what? I buy a lot of Norwex, so I'm just gonna join for free. So I joined. I did the discount, and then like a month later, somebody wanted to buy something from me when they found out I had when I was a consultant, and then I saw like my account balance go up. I was like, wow, that was cool. Like, I didn't really do anything. That's super fun. So then a friend of mine said, I would have a party. Well, first of all, I mentioned having parties and how people probably, like, I've mentioned parties to people and people are like, I don't really do that. So then I said to my friend, I wish we could do parties online. I feel like I would do that. So I kind of like pressured one of my first friends into it. So she had a Facebook party for me, and it did pretty well, And then in the meantime, I'm like, I'm going to do my own launch party at my house. So I did have a launch party, and I did pretty well off that too. So then I had the two, and then I said, I really need more people to be doing this because no one booked a party off of the first one. So then I asked another friend, and so like basically the beginning of my Norwex career is like me begging my friends to do it. And people, I'm not sure why people are so hesitant, honestly. Like, it seems like easy to do. I had a party 2 years ago with a friend of mine who's a consultant, and I don't understand why people don't want to do it because you're just getting free things. So I don't know the whole thing about it, but either way. So I ended up, I had a couple parties in the beginning, but I've only had one in-home party this whole time, and the rest have all been Facebook. So I'm kind of like, Katie Barnett. Like, I've kind of like looked at her and like been kind of trying to be like her. Like, I like the Facebook world. I'm a mom of two. I really can't get out. I'm a full-time teacher, but I really like this stuff, and I really like making extra money. I used to be a waitress on the side, so any extra money I can make right now is awesome. So getting parties from scratch is what Allison says I do, and I guess I kind of do because in the beginning I begged people, and now I am basically getting them because I have a VIP page and I post in there, and I'll say things like, book a party and I'll give you a $25 shopping spree. So I kind of feel like I'm bribing people, but I don't even know if I really need to. So people have booked through parties through me through that. And then I always do, like, once I have a Facebook party, I'll say, you really need to have a booking to get all these rewards. And then they kind of ask their friends too. So that's helpful. And then another thing I learned from Katie Burnett is, and shout out to her because she's amazing. She said to be using Facebook stories. So what I've been doing is I have a lot of, like, on my normal Facebook stories, I would kind of like, I take a lot of videos of my kids, and in the middle of them, I'll like kind of pepper something in with Norwex. So I'll have a video about Brindley, and then I'll like be like me mopping, and then I'll have a video about Tyler, and then it'll be like me like cleaning my kitchen. So I kind of put it in there too, so like the outside world knows it too. So I guess that's really all I do. It's not anything extra, but like VIP page, putting in my Facebook stories, asking friends and family so that then I can branch off of them. That's kind of how I've like got this thing rolling. And I was pretty surprised that I ended up becoming a team coordinator in, June, July, August, like 3 months. I had no intentions on this. I was a join for free discount consultant. And, then I kind of am seeing success with this. So anyway, I hope this is helpful. I'm not sure if it is. I just got home from my first, like, not first, but like first in a little while, like night up by myself with my friends. And it's literally almost midnight and I'm just eating cereal in my kitchen. And I was like, this is a great time to make this video for you. So I also think, noting this, I've heard people say that because I am just like this, like everything in my life is very like real. That's a lot of the reason that people say that they are like book parties for me and like my videos and all that, because everything is very like raw. Like there's no sugarcoating anything. So that kind of, I feel like people have told me that helps. So yeah, anyway, make it real. All right, have a great night. Thanks, guys.